Hi, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, Friday, May 2nd of 2025. I'm Gio Benacourt, and this is a recording done by Vantage Markets about 45 minutes prior to the U.S. session open. Well, Apple and Amazon earnings normally steal the show, but the one-day trade relationship between the U.S. and China is grabbing their limelight. The market wants to know if the two countries will talk and if they will lower tariffs as a result. Beijing provided optimism on that front early today. As a Commerce Ministry spokesperson said, our door is wide open, and that China was evaluating a U.S. offer for talks. The Nasdaq Composite is now back above its April 2nd levels and recovering from its losses after Donald Trump's reciprocal tariffs announcement spooked markets. The S&P 500 is just 1.2% off where it was a month ago after its winning streak extended to a seventh day yesterday. Now, job growth again surpassed expectations in April, remaining a source of strength to the U.S. economy, even as businesses and Americans alike struggle to respond to shifting trade policy. Employers added 177,000 jobs to non-farm payrolls last month, according to the data published by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. That's roughly in line with the average monthly gain of 152,000 jobs over the past year, the agency said. With that being said, and that positive news, again today, like yesterday, we have fluctuated above the 20,000, but we traded a whole lot. Now we are looking to make another leg up. I'm going to leave the same levels of resistance as yesterday and the same levels of support as yesterday. We're looking to finally break out of this rut that we are in the indices. So let's see if we end the weekend and the week by closing higher above that 20,000, which we are so far right now. Here we have the S&P 500, the same token as the Nasdaq. So looking to close above that. The Dow Jones Industrial, the same token, same scenario. So let's see if we be able to close that above that. Now, here we have crude oil. Crude oil yesterday had a pretty wild swing. So it did fluctuate above our level of resistances. Today, we have also done the same, but we have retraced quite a bit today. So I'm just going to grab 60,000 as our first level of resistance. And then the second, I'm just going to give it a very tight range of 50 cents to the upside. So let's now take a look at the supports. So the lower Bollinger Band is going to be one of the first level of support for it. And the second one also a 50 cent, a 50 cent range between the two levels. So are we going to make another leg up? Has this been done for today? Well, the consensus will read that the asset actually opened where it closed. Basically, this was closed 58.95. This one opened at 58.93. So it's basically the same. Let's see if during the US session we have another fluctuation to the upside. 50-50, really. It's Friday also. So Nat Gas seems to be showing us that the way is up. So let's give it 350 for today. I doubt we'll get there, but let's see. The 20-day moving average has acted as a nice level of dynamic support like it usually does. I think that's what its job is. And I'm going to use basically the level of 320 as our second level of support for Nat Gas, looking to stay long. Then we have gold. So gold yesterday did a lower fluctuation. It rebounded off our level of support of 3,200. And today the market seems to be also rebounding off. It opened right where the 20-day moving average of the medium. So I'm going to speculate that if the market does fluctuate or does a pullback, it'll do a pullback towards the level, and let's see if it does another leg higher. So looking to buy and see how much of a retracement we'll see. Then we have here silver, which is also in range with yesterday's fluctuation. It did tanked a rebound of our level of support. The 20-day moving average is below it. So I'm actually going to use that as my first level of support, and then just yesterday's swing low. So let's see if we attempt at another leg higher today. Copper. So copper is looking mighty strong. Let's see if we are able to fluctuate above our level, or our 50 moving average. Our resistance right above that. Looking to move higher. I'm gonna bring our second level of support to $4.40. So let's see if we have that momentum to the upside in copper. Bitcoin is turning up. So let's see, 99,000 is the target, leaving the same levels as yesterday. The currency is the euro. Well, the euro has rebounded off our level of support. Then let's see, it fluctuated to 113.5. It is Friday again, so perhaps it will stay here and just idle, just sideways trading. Then the pound, let's see, it did open with a small gap down, has been closed. I'm gonna use a 20-day moving average or the medium inside the Bollinger Band as my second level of support, looking for a leg up. And that could happen if we see that the dollar index retraces and continues to move lower. The 20-day moving average is right where we have, obviously, our level of resistance. So let's see. Speculating that the dollar index drops, then we'll see a nice move to the upside on the currency and the metals. Thus, if we do see that the dollar index actually recovers and fluctuates above our resistance, we'll see a pullback, obviously, on those metals and the currencies. That's it for me today. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you Monday.